Now we're going to create another layer, change it to multiply again, and call it shading 2. And do the wrapping. And the shading that's darker, you go over that on the shading 2 layer. So here we go. And once more you go over to your smudge tool and pull it in the direction of the hair. And again, we can do the Gaussian blur. I want to lower this time. Around there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well. Maybe I'll do it again. By the way, you can also just use Control F to redo the filter that you just used. And there. This layer will be called highlights. And we're putting the mode to soft light. We're changing our foreground color to white and choosing a rather small brush. Yeah, like 5 seems good. And just on your locks of hair, or whatever you want to call them, just make some lines like that in the middle. What I like to use for this is actually the pen tool. Now, not all Photoshop versions have the pen tool. It's more of the CS that have it. I think Elements don't. I'm not sure on the new ones though. So, yeah, I apologize if you do not have it. And we go to right click and stroke the path. Yes, on this little thing you choose brush, and there we go. Then we delete the path and we can create another one. And there we go. Delete and wrap with Alt key and a little Gaussian blur. That should do it. We lower the opacity over here. And then we add a shine. Get a rather big brush. I don't think it really matters on if it's a hard edge or a soft edge, but just do like a line. It doesn't even have to be completely right? It can be all sloppy and stuff. So you get your smudge tool and your default brushes, or at least many of the default. I know that CS3 and even CS5, this is a CS4 version that I have of Photoshop, but CS5 and CS3 also have them, and you get like this little weird sponge looking brush. You can change the size of it and whatnot, but use that and you can pull around in the direction of the hair, and it makes the shine really pretty full. Well, more like realistic. It gives it this realistic type of look, I guess. Gonna do another one, and it's a smaller shine. Get a smaller brush. I make sure that this one is actually soft. Soft, soft, soft. And we do that, and we do a bit of this. Nope, nope, we do not do that. It's the blur, 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 blur. And lower the opacity. Once that's done, I like to put my things in groups, so I'll create a group here and start at the bottom, then hold down Control and Shift and click on the top, and it'll do that. So you'll have all of your layers in between selected, and you pull them over into it or drag them into the group, and then you can name the group hair. Saving. Then I like to view how it will look on my final stage once it's already in the background and all that stuff. So I'll merge visible, and you can do this by right clicking on any layer and go to merge visible, or holding down Control Shift and E, and then you duplicate that either way you like and change the mode to overlay. Now if you don't like that, and if you think that's like too yellow or whatever, which I actually do think it looks a little too yellow, you can go back and change it up a bit. Lower some opacities around anywhere. I think I would create a new layer, make it color, and color, I guess. Not that high. Color over it and lower my opacity so it looks more pale, and I'll view it again, and I like that a lot better, so I will stick with that. If you have any questions, always ask. I'm sorry I may not have covered everything. I'm not sure if I covered everything. I hope I did. So thank you for watching, and have a good role-playing day.